This is my 1971 VW Beetle Convertible, and I appreciate your allowing me to share it with you. It's finished in a beautiful, stunning pearl yellow, pearlescent exterior with a tan hardscloth canvas top, which matches the interior. And this was a Beetle that came out of Arizona, and it underwent a professional open checkbook total restoration. It was completely taken apart, disassembled, and put back together. The objective was to make it the best 71 Beetle convertible in existence, and since that time it's just won everything there is to win. It is truly the best of the best. It has the wide white wall radial tires, the chrome upgraded wheels with the VW scripted hubcaps. When the restoration was done, everything was completed. The exterior, the interior, every piece of bright work, and the total mechanics, which we'll get to in just a moment. As you can see, there's a wind-up key that fits in the cover of the engine compartment. And there's a button underneath the dash that will trigger a slow-moving electric motor, so that when you're driving, that key will actually turn, and it looks like it's being wound up to run, Sam.
That is awesome.
So it's very, very novel, and it gets all the smiles. There is not a scratch on it. As you can see, it has the VW mud flaps in the back. All of the fender welting, as you can see, is new, because when it was completely disassembled, all of the fenders were removed. There is absolutely no rust or corrosion or pitting in this car anywhere ever, which is very, very important on these VWs, because if they are exposed to inclement weather, they will surely rust very, very quickly. It has the original 4-speed transmission. It does have disc brakes, which have been upgraded in the front, which is a significant upgrade and a significant enhancement. As you'll see in just a moment, it also has air conditioning, which is ice cold, and that was a very significant and very pricey enhancement as well. There's an AM/FM upgraded Pioneer sound system with enhanced speakers in both the front and the rear. The interior on it is a tan tweed, which is absolutely beautiful. The carpeting is a tweed to match with the leather piping around it. The engine compartment is show quality, beautifully detailed. You can see with the chrome accents and the air conditioning compressor, so it has all been made to fit in there very, very well. There is the electric motor,
for the wind-up,
which spins the wind-up key. The engine has been significantly upgraded internally, so it is the fastest VW that I have ever driven, and it is great fun to drive. Got a lot of get up and go. The trunk compartment is beautiful, and it is fully carpeted, and there's also an envelope for the convertible top boot, which was custom made for this, which will fold up and fit into that boot there. And again, as you can see, all the rubber molding is like new.
Well, Norm, in the German world, this is a frunk. It's the front trunk.
Thank you. Thank you. Sam, this is I believe the best VW convertible I've ever owned. My very first one was a 1958 that I purchased when I was in college because I needed something that was inexpensive to purchase and inexpensive to operate, and I always parked it on a hill because I could always give it stick my leg out the door and give it a little shove to get it going when the battery was dead, which was quite often. But this one is a great fun car to drive. It's got I don't know what has been done internally to the engine, but it has a lot of get up and go.
Well, the color is perfect for this car.
Oh.
I mean, that bright yellow with that pearlescent finish is really nice.
It gets all of the oohs and ahs anytime out, and whenever it was refinished, everything was done both interior and exterior. We're in third gear now, and
That's just chugging.
yeah, and it is running effortlessly on a grade, even with two adult guys in the car that are both in good shape. Did I do that right?
We're kind of skinny. But
It's a joy to drive. It's nice and tight. There's no play in the steering wheel. The shifting in the box is nice and tight. There's no pulling on the braking system. The only thing this car needs, to the best of my knowledge, is a good home. Someone that really wants to have a lot of fun with it. And to find a VW convertible with air conditioning
perfect.
and disc brakes.
Well, the air conditioning is a big deal for a convertible and a VW because
Yes.
it wasn't available.
No.
That's right, and disc brakes too. That's nice.
While you can't race any Ferraris with it, it's got, the performance on it is incredible.
That feels great.
Nice throaty sound to the exhaust system. You hear that, Sam?
Car like this to me is a perfect graduation gift, kind of drive it to college kind of thing, or a nice grocery getter too. I mean, just head
Even a wife gift.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I was noticing that the seat belts on it are the harness type with the sheepskin